Y'all, why when I got to my car, the van was parked right in front of my car? The only reason why I'm working this motherfucking second job is because yo bum ass ain't working.
You won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in the jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want that extra juicy tea, go ahead and click that link down in my description below to join my membership. All right, y'all, let's hop right into this story time. All right, y'all, this is gonna be about the time I worked at Macy's in Pleasanton in 2022. So at this time I was in the relationship with Delusional. This is right before we broke up. But at this time, Delusional had lost his job and he was a brokey. He wasn't doing anything, just living in my house, eating up all my food, sucking up all the air in my house, talking to 1,000 biatches while I was at work, irritating my spirit, and he wasn't helping me out in the house anymore. So I do what I always do. I got up and I went and got another job. Now, I had him apply for the job and he said he didn't get the job. I don't know. But they were really looking for men to do this particular job. When I was doing this wasn't the time where I was working in the fragrance or the cosmetics. I was doing back stock where we would basically wrap, we would package packages. So when people would do online orders, we would wrap them, package them. This was during the holiday times, and put them in gift bags and things like that, or prepare them to be shipped. So I was doing that. I forget what it's called, but that's what I was doing. Sometimes we would even go on the floor and look for items that people ordered online to pick up in the store. So I was doing that sometimes. When I first started working the job, I was working after work because it's literally 5 minutes away from my current job. It's 5 minutes away, so close. So I would get off my regular job and then go drive 5 minutes, wait in my car for like 30 minutes, and I was starting, I think, at like 5:36, because at this time I was still getting out of work at 5 p.m. So yeah, I would go over there and wait till about 5:30, clock in. The job was really smooth. Now, what I didn't like, the girl who hired me, her nieces worked there, and I didn't like them little messy hoes. They would come in and take the good table, be snickering, laughing, talking little stuff under their breath. And I kind of got into it with them one time because I had picked the good station. I had got there before them and I was working on that station. When I went back to work, when I came back, they had moved my stuff to the little janky station where the wrapping paper would get stuck and the labels wouldn't print and stuff. I was hot. So I went up to them. I was like, I was on this table first. And they was like, oh, we thought you was leaving for the day. Why would I be leaving for the day? And my stuff's still here. Obviously, I went on my lunch and came back, and they were trying to make it seem like, oh, well, we're gonna be here longer than you, so we felt we should be able to get this table. It's bigger for 2 people to work at. First of all, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about none of that. Don't move my stuff. So I had made a big deal about it, and I told them I'm gonna work at this station, so y'all can get y'all little stuff and go over there, pick another table. But this one, I'm working at this one. I got here before y'all. I picked this one. And they was not trying to leave. So I kindly grabbed their little stuff and moved it over there. And I gave them that look like, play with me if you want to. And they kindly, politely moved. Now, one thing about it, y'all, Macy's is crazy during the holiday season. Everything is hectic. It would be people when I would go on the floor to like pick items, running me down, chasing me down, asking me, oh, can you help me with this? Can you? I don't know where nothing is. I remember this one lady, I had something in my hand because it was like, you know, I went and picked this particular item. This lady tried to snatch it out of my hand. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you found this for me. I did not find this for you. This is somebody's order that I'm going to take back to the back and wrap this up and get it prepared to ship. And I was telling her, this isn't for you. I don't know who was helping you previously, if somebody even was. You know, these people be lying. And she was like, but I really need this item. I really want this item. You should be able to give it to me since you work here. I said, yeah, but this is a picked item. I already checked it in. This person is already expecting it. I'm so sorry. I'm not a person who work on the floor. I wear my regular clothes. I didn't have to wear, you know, the little Macy's attire. Getting into it, this lady, it was so hectic during this time, and it was pissing me off that Delusional was just sitting on his ass doing nothing at the house, smoking up tree, eating up all my damn food, drinking up all the damn juice, doing nothing but talking to females all day. And it used to piss me off because it's just like, if you gonna be sitting up here talking to 50 bitches a day, have them hoes give you $5. Collect the funds. I'm sorry, but if I was talking to that many people at one time, somebody gonna be sending me some kind of coin. You broke. You ain't got no money. Get some money out of them. You up here cupcaking and flirting all day. Have them send some food to the house. Some groceries. You up here entertaining 50 bitches for free? While I'm out here working 2 jobs? Look, highly don't recommend. Do not date no broke ass bum ass nigga. I don't care. I don't care what he trying to tell you. He trying to get his life together. You need to hold him down. Don't do it, because I would have never got in this situation if he was still working. Mind you, he got fired because he was always trying to miss work. Because he always wanted to be at home talking to these hoes. Then he was up at work flirting with bitches. That's probably why he got fired too. Who knows? Probably up there flirting because he was coming back from his lunch and stuff late. Yeah, because you probably over there booed up kissing hoes in the car and stuff. Not my car. Probably their car. So anyways, I'm going to blame it on him. I don't care. It's his fault. If he wouldn't have lost his job, or if he would have got another job, I wouldn't have had to pick up another job to support us. And I feel like a real man, even if they're, you know, I got a kid. You know, I got to take care of all of us. It's the holiday season. Why wouldn't you be out here working? But why would I be with somebody like that? I learned my lesson, y'all. Look, mind you, Delusional was crazy. Y'all, our ending of our relationship was crazy. Delusional did not want to leave when I kept telling him I don't want to be with him. I swear, none of the dudes I ever break up with, they ever just let me break up with them peacefully. Never, ever, ever, never, never. So every day I'm going after my first job to my second job. I started peeping every time I got out of work. It would be this van outside. It would just be parked, but it was there. I never seen this person get in or out of the van, and I'd be paying attention, and it would get there late. And you're not parked there that late and not getting in or out of this van, and you don't work here. The person would just be sitting in their van. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, this is the person who be picking up orders to deliver them. But at the time, it's just like, no, we stopped doing deliveries where like people pick up and deliver orders at like 8 p.m. I would be getting off work at like 9, 10 o'clock. Why is this person just sitting here every day? I don't think nothing of it, because hey, whatever. They never got out, never said nothing to me. They wouldn't be parked near my car, anything like that. I met this girl, me and her got really cool. One day she come into the job and she was basically saying when she had left work the other day, some guy had came up to her and asked her if she can let him in the building to use the bathroom because he had to pee. Mind you, it's a man. Men can go pee outside. So she was telling me, you know, be careful when you leave, because it would either be me or her who would close and lock up everything and leave out. Sometimes we would together, but sometimes it was either her leaving and then I would leave, or me leaving, then she would leave, and we would need to lock up the, I don't know what you want to call it, the packaging room. So when she said that, I'm just like, okay, you know, let me make sure I'm being careful. It do be dark. It do be late when we leave. So now I'm paying attention. One day, y'all, I come outside. It's just me. The van is parked right in front of the exit door. So I'm like, why is the van right here? Like, it's parked right by the exit. So I was about to come out that door, and I was like, nah. So I went out the other exit door, and I walked around. Y'all, why when I got to my car, the van was parked right in front of my car? So I'm walking up to my car mind y'all, it's nobody else in the parking lot. I'm already out the door, so I couldn't walk back in if I wanted to, because it's at the point where Macy's is closed. It's just people who's doing stocking and, you know, people who work after hours at this time. Remember, it's the holiday time, so people will work overnight and do a lot of stuff there after hours, after it closed. Mind you, Macy's didn't close, I think at the time, till like 10, so I'm leaving out like 10:30, 11. Y'all, I'm scared as hell. My heart beat out my chest. So I walk up to my car. I jump in my car so damn fast. So I turn on my lights and I'm flashing my lights on the car and I'm like flickering it. Like, I see you here. Like, why are you in front of my car? I'm backing out anyway. So it's not like I needed to go forward and the car needed to move, but I'm flickering it till I let them know, like, I see you. You're weird. Mind you, I'm parked like this. He's parked like this. That's not how you park. If you park in front of somebody, you usually park like this. Y'all, he's parked like this. So I back up and I started driving off like slow, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's this person's deal? Why do I keep seeing this van every time I get out of work? You was just parked by the door. You see me go back inside. I come back around. You're in front of my car. Y'all, I'm driving off. I'm driving for a minute. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm not out the parking lot. It's a big parking lot until you get to the street. So I'm just driving slow to see, okay, is he going to stay right there or not? I don't see him move. When I'm about to turn on the street, y'all, this man must have put that thing in third gear. Skirt. He start following me. So y'all, now I'm speeding. Now I'm like, oh hell no. Y'all, I'm driving. I'm running lights. Y'all, the van is following me. I'm scared. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this person is going the same way as me. Y'all, I just started making dumb turns. I put my GPS to go home. I'm doing all kind of turns. I'm waiting for the GPS to reroute back home. I'm just making all kind of dumb turns. The van is behind me the whole time. Finally, y'all, I was like, oh, I'm about to turn my lights off. I turned my lights off because I knew this particular area, because Dylan used to do his acting classes where I was. I turn off my light. I go into the hotel where Dylan used to do his acting classes, because it's a hotel. Somebody's always there. I park in there and y'all, he passed by. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm calling Delusional. I'm like, bro, it's a creepy van that was outside my job. Oh my God. I'm just telling him everything that happened. He's like, oh my God, are you okay? Why you didn't call me? You shouldn't go back to work there. You shouldn't be leaving that late no more. And I instantly got irritated. The only reason why I'm working this motherfucking second job is because your bum ass ain't working. And at this particular time, I had got behind on bills. That's why I even got a second job, because I had got behind on bills, because I had owed some, y'all. I had owed for a ticket hella long ago, and then they randomly years later decide they was gonna snatch that shit up out my check. The state do not play. So it has set me back a little bit. But at the time, Delusional was working. But even when Delusional was working, he's a fuck ass nigga. Y'all know he only gave me money a few times while he was working. He a selfish ass nigga. I'ma block him. Let's block Delusional. Ugh. Anyways, so I'm just sitting on the phone with him. He pissing me off. And I was like, I'm just call you when I get home. I get off the phone with him. I think I turned on like some story times. Shout out to my girl, oh that's T and Simone. Y'all be getting me through some very dark, angry moments. I be listening to y'all and I be calming down. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. So I put on one of these story times and I'm just riding home and I keep looking back. I'm scared as hell. I get home safe. The van wasn't following me. The next day I go and I tell the security people, I'm like, hey, this van been parked out here. The girl told me the other day some random man walked up to her. I think it's the same man that be in this van. Check the cameras. He was parked in front of my car and he followed me out the parking lot. So they checking in everything. And then that night, one of the security guards was like, okay, I'm gonna come out with you to your car and check everything out. He was fine too, that security guard. I should have got his number. He was fine. So we come out, the guy's parked. He's not parked by my car, but he is parked. Oh, the girl, she got off late that day too. So we all walking out together, me, the girl, and the security guard. And the dude's out there. So the security guard go up to the van and I don't know what he said to the dude because I get in my car. But after that, I ain't never seen that van there no more, because I was about to quit, because I was like, that is just so creepy. I don't want to work somewhere when I get out of work. I gotta worry about if somebody is gonna snatch me up and grab me and attack me, like, or I don't know. It was just the creepiest thing. But after that, I never seen that van in the parking lot. I guess the security dude probably told them like, hey, we catch you up here again, you ain't never getting in and out your van. You on some weird stuff. But yeah, y'all, that was my experience where I had a stalker at the job. Like, oh my God, it was so crazy. Shortly after that, I did quit the job, because it was just overwhelming to be going to work after work.
And another thing, another major reason I was about to quit was those little witches that was working there. They tried to say I stole their AirPods. One of them, their AirPods came up missing, and they was trying to blame it on me, saying that I was working at their station, or they seen me somewhere over near their station, and that was the last time they seen their AirPods, and after that they didn't see them no more. Mind y'all, I have my own AirPods. Why would I need to take somebody's dusty, rusty, crusty, funky ass AirPods? Like, that's really even nasty to be sharing AirPods with people, because all that dirty ass, nasty ass earwax. Mind you, these some little palm colored, little teeny bopper ass, they looked at no more than 19, 20-year olds. So it was pissing me off. So the aunt had came up to me one day, which was the lady who actually hired me. She was just like, hey, I just want to talk to you really quick. I just have some questions for you. So I'm just thinking like, oh, okay, maybe she's trying to ask me if I want to work here permanently, which I don't. I'm going to tell her, hell no, I'm quitting soon anyway. She was just like, oh, my nieces had told me that you may have took their AirPods. I'm not going to say you stole them. It could have been an accident. Maybe you just got it mixed up with your own. But they told me they couldn't find their AirPods after you was walking by or working by their station or something like that. And I'm looking at her fucking crazy, because I'm like, why in the hell would I steal somebody's goddamn nasty ass AirPods? I said, no, I didn't take none of their stuff. I didn't touch none of their stuff. Mind you, the time they was talking about, we're always all walking by each other. We have to go pick up items either off a rack or a shelf, and then bring them to our station and start wrapping them. So usually they would give us carts, and we would load our cart up, and we would, work on our cart. Once we was done with our cart, we would go fill it up with more stuff to wrap and package. So we're walking through and by each other all the time. Mind y'all, it's many people back here in this stocking room or packaging room. There was about like eight or more packaging stations back there. So it's many people back there moving around in and out of people's stations. Sometimes you run out of wrapping paper, so you'll go grab some from somebody else's station. Sometimes you run out of like the little plastic wrapping or something, and you'll go grab it for somebody else's station. So for them little heifers to blame that shit on me, oh, I was hot. I was like, no, I don't steal. I don't have no reason to steal. I don't know why they're accusing me. She was like, oh no, we're asking everyone, I don't want you to feel offended or, think that they're singling you out. I know goddamn well they is. Them little hoes be trying to try me, and I don't be letting them play with me just because you is the manager. I don't give a damn. I don't need this job. That's one thing about it, y'all. When you move around in a job like you don't need this job, motherfuckers be mad because you be doing whatever you want and you be getting away with it because you don't need this job. It's crazy how when you a sucky ass employee, they be they be real scared to say certain things to you. Mind you, I worked this job. I wasn't a sucky employee. That's not what I'm saying. But I did walk around there like, I don't need this job because I don't need this job. I mean, I did need the job, but you know what I mean. I really didn't need to, but I did because I needed them extra coins. But the hoes don't know that. They just probably thinking, okay, it's a holiday. She picked up a second job. But yeah, after that, y'all, I swear to God, every time I seen them little bitches, oh, I was mugging. I was mugging in. And they would start doing little petty ass stuff. Like they would walk by me and be bumping me and shit. And it's just like, you know what? I'm not going to be up here fighting with some little teeny boppers. They was pissing me off. I promise you. So yeah, I was just getting tired of that job anyway. And they was trying to have me work more and more hours. And I kept telling them I didn't want to work every day out the week. They basically wanted me to work 6 days a week. Mind you, on the weekdays, I was only working there for like 4 or 5 hours, and then on the weekend they wanted me there all day, and I was telling them, hell no, I just wanted to work a couple times a week and maybe a Saturday or Sunday here and there. I am not trying to work at this job 6 days a week. It wasn't. I didn't need the money. I didn't need that much money. I just needed a couple extra $100 for a couple months. So, eventually, like I said, it was just a no for me.
I had, stacked my little money up enough to where I was cool. And I had got a raise that next year. And then my bonuses was a little fatter. So everything worked out. And I love my job. I had told my manager at the job and stuff that I was working that second job. Because they didn't even know. And I had told them what happened. And that's one thing I will say about my old manager. He always fought for me to get the most money I can make. So I was just very appreciative of that I got a really nice raise and a fatter bonus that next year. Because he was like, oh no, I don't want you to have to do that. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I didn't even know you was working a second job. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this little story time. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. I am enjoying doing Vlogmas. Like, I am really killing it. I'm working hard. I know I don't post every day, but I am trying to post as much as I can throughout the week and go live. And I'm really thinking about becoming a streamer. I don't know why, y'all. When I go live and stream, I get a lot of engagement. I get a lot of views. I get a lot of engagement in general when I stream. So I'm thinking, like, do I need to become a streamer? Because y'all not really fucking with my story times, but when I get on live, it be booming. When I'm streaming, booming. Numbers be in the double digits. I be getting like 20, 10, 15K views on the stream. Should I just be a streamer? I could tell my story times on live. Y'all just going to catch my story times on live when I'm streaming. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to keep doing my story times like this. But I am thinking about, converting into a streamer. And then I tell exclusive story times when I stream. Because I get a lot of engagement. So let me know what y'all think down below. Should I start streaming and telling my story times on my streams, or no, Bookie, don't play with us? Like I said, I will still do regular story times, but I'm thinking of, like, converting into a streamer. And they be making them coins on them streams. Them coins that manyan. I love being a content creator, but who don't want to be making the maximum amount of money from anything you're doing? Right? Right. So I'm thinking about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down in the comments below. Do y'all be watching my lives? Let me know down below. Do y'all enjoy my lives? If y'all don't watch my lives, I promise you my lives be tea. Go to my lives option on my channel and go watch my lives. They be so fun. It be so tea. I be cooking. I be making drinks. My little sis be over here, or we be on the phone. We be lit. Dylan be in the bag. We be having such a good time on my live. So I think if you guys don't check them out, you should definitely check them out, because I'm thinking about it, y'all. I'm thinking becoming a streamer, getting me a little Twitch and going live and streaming on Twitch and going more live on my YouTube than my videos, because who knows. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below, and let me know if y'all be watching my lives, and just tell me also, I don't know, just talk to me down below. Let me know something. I want to hear what y'all think about it, y'all opinion, y'all my tribe, and I want to make sure we all on the same page, because y'all mess with me, I mess with y'all, period. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. I'm gonna vibe, you vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you watching, that's really all. I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. I'm out of breath. I'm tired. I'm partially hungover because I was drinking yesterday. So look, excuse me. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Deuces.